Hi, my name is Judge. Got a very interesting one for you here today. It is Renathal Rainbow Death Knight. Not a lot of people venture outside the triple rune categories in Death Knight, but I figured let's make something crazy, and it was fun, and it worked rather well. I think there, as with the last video, are definitely optimizations, especially in a Renathal list, but we got to absolutely explode some people with Climactic Necrotic Explosion and do a whole lot of crazy stuff with this. It was super fun. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button for me, and enjoy the games.
Finally, a real fight.
I'm gonna keep Patchwork against the Priest because screw Priests. Get rid of that Sister ASAP. If it's Shadow, I haven't seen a Shadow Priest in ages. It's usually Control. A really fun thing to do with this deck is to buff your Climactic Necrotic Explosion, and then have your Priest opponent just steal it and play it and win. That's always a fun one. Okay, we had a Greedy Keep because we're facing a Greedy class. Not the best things to replace it with. Again, most of our deck is 3 or lower. Armor. Lightly used armor. Okay, looking like a coin school teacher is probably going to be the first thing we do here. Nope. Not playing Occultist. Maybe I could play it next turn. I doubt it, though. I'm probably playing School Teacher. Who here can spell? Jindari. I top deck a Chill Fallen Baron. Save the coin. Sounds great.
Citadel stands strong.
Sounds great. Both Malignant Horrors are in hand, which I am a big fan of. That's great. Try to get as many corpses out of those as we can for our CNE. Patchwork needs to hit Sister, right? Cathedral's rude. We're up to 2 corpses here. Let's see what... that's a pretty good draw, too. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Grab ourselves a Heart Strike. Graveyard Shift is a lot of corpses. Maybe Graveyard Shift, that's fine. Sure. Probably hoping to coin the Patchwork at this rate, I would guess. With 2 Malignants in hand, I do want to get some corpse generation going.
Psychic detective coming through.
I don't have CNE. Oh, hipster! How could you betray me so? They're gonna get 3 Patchworks. It isn't Priest the worst. Why do I have to queue into so many Control Priests, dude? I think I'm gonna do this.
The dark deed to defy death.
He's killing it!
Alright, so what do we think? Did they get 3 Patchworks, or did they perhaps get 3 coins instead? Let's find out.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
There's a Blastalorm. A Mind Eater to get my CNE with 2 Malignant Horrors in hand? Possibly. Okay. Am I waiting for a second on you? It's not the greatest board for it. I feel like this is actually a bit of an awkward minion for Priest to handle a lot of the time, right? Like they have Clean the Scene, and they have Pop. I guess they have Mass Silence, right? They have 1 mana Shard.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Okay, that's rude, but it's probably not as bad as Patchwork, right? They can get Shard from that.
The better.
I do want 1 more corpse if I'm leaving these both alive, which would mean you want a hero power. Serpent Twig. Dang, that makes me want to Patchwork even more. There it is. Now they play Identity Theft and beat us. Oh god, why? No, please no. Okay, okay. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking, of course. I kid. I'm gonna go Death Strike. I'm gonna make sure I get these corpses down here. Right. So if I left this alive, these would go in order summoned of at the end of your turn, meaning this would try, and then this would die, so I wouldn't get both. So I'm gonna run it in here. Alright. Corpses have been consumed. My CNE is ready to be stolen. Okay, what are we doing here? No Muncher created by Armor Vendor? What? That's fine. That's much better than some hits they could have had there. And how do I maximize my corpses here? I want at least 2 more corpses. I don't think I need to be playing this. I'm probably hero powering, trading this off. Making sure I get that 4th corpse for one of these. What do we got? Nerubian Dedge. School Teacher Dedge. And Power Chord Synchronized Noggling Dedge is nice. That was gonna just hit Astalor, right? And Astalor is a little awkward on this board filled with lads. What is that? I'm gonna wait. I don't want to hover over it immediately because they probably know I run CNE. I'm gonna wait for a second before I hover, see how much damage it does. There's Shard. I can't really complain about that top deck when this has done its damage. They could have got that a while ago. Steals 13 damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And summon 7 2/3s. Alright, I could trade a bunch of these off, start more corpses here. And hopefully, if they do play an Identity Theft, they haven't had a chance to steal this yet, right? Other than Mind Eater, I guess, but then it was smaller. I do want to do this. And start drawing some cards. Why don't we do this as well? Am I drawing too many cards? Should I have mathed this out first? Did I do math bad? I'm in danger. I did math wrong. I can do a couple things to rectify that. But I don't think I will. I don't think I'm making that trade, am I? Yeah, it's 4. Fine. I still might end up overdrawing by a bunch, but as long as I have my CNE, I'm fine with that. They'd have to play Harmonic Pop to punish me, and even then, it's still not that big of a punish. You play Clean My Scene? Whirlpool. That's okay. Whirlpool is just fine. It's 15 damage. 15 damage, a bunch of 3/4s. These are already eating up corpses, so I don't need to play that. I probably could do this. Can this only hit enemies? No, right? That seems reasonable. Corpse Explosion is the ultimate cheat. In this, if you can discover a Corpse Explosion, every corpse counts towards your CNE, and that's disgusting. And, that's pretty good, too. That's good, that's good. You don't take Tomb Guardians. Ship. And they still haven't played an Identity Theft. Oh my god, we are dealing 20 damage with this. I think that's going to be enough. I think it's going to be enough. They're going to play Identity Theft and leave, dude. Here comes Astalor. Five more corpses? This deals 20. That's not enough, man. I'm doing this for lethal. I'm doing this for lethal all day long. No, I'm gonna go School Teacher. get myself a Howling Blast. Guardians.
Pick me! Masterpiece!
Set up lethal. CNE, I'm right in the dome. What are you gonna... He doesn't cannibalize it. Even if you did, I got plenty more corpses where that came from. Okay, they're gonna survive another turn here. They're gonna survive another turn here. These are generating corpses as well. They go back to 30. Wait, do they survive? I lied. They are super dead. I lied. They have died. Darn it. I kind of wanted more corpses. Alrighty. GG. CNE is the new sire. Oh, the animation too. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I'm sure that priest doesn't think so, but who cares what a priest thinks? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. A Demon Hunter.
A real fight.
Tempting to keep the Acolyte of Death, but I think I just want to look for more 1s and 2s, Necrolite, or Strike, or something like that. Yeah, not that good, but still time. Still time.
I see you've brought guests.
Hardcore Cultist. Sure. 8 draws that are good. Darn it. Darn it all. Man, Demon Hunters are rude. 2 Obliterates in a row here, and a Hardcore Cultist. That is not drawing very good. That is not drawing very good. Chaos Strike. Sure. Can I have a draw card or something? I got Acolyte of Death. Okay. I guess I gotta play it. but it's not that good. I would have preferred a Chillfallen Baron in this instance. Darn it. It's a good discover. There's a couple. I-Beam does the same thing. And I'll get a Relic down here instead of Hero Powering. Probably means they have more relics in hand and are getting them ready to go. Let's go ahead and go School Teacher then first, see what we get. Grab a Frost Strike. Cool, that's a good card. This next turn seems good. Could use one of my card draw cards though. And like I feel like I had to play the tempo. If you just don't play the 3/4, you're just falling way too far behind. I don't want to fall behind against a Demon Hunter early. I need to capitalize in the early game against them. Okay, a little bit of healing, sure. Do this first. I think you do this first. See what you hit. Decide whether you're playing this after. Perfect.
Pick me!
And grab ourselves a lovely Frostworm. Frostworm. Glacial Advance or Howling Blast? I think I'll take the Blast.
Any questions?
Little bit of an awkward hand here. I do run a lot of minions with reasonable stats, especially at between 4 and 6, right? I run a lot of minions. But we seem to have all of our reactivity here, unfortunately. Stopping us from putting too much pressure on them. Immolation Aura is strong. They're going to remove our Thessarian entirely. Taking a lot of damage, though. I just need draws here. Any of my 6s, 5s, or 4s, or most of my 3s would be good. That's not that good, actually. Dang, I am drawing like poop. I am doing what they call poop drawing. I think I'm going to do this to make their removal a little more awkward. They are at pretty low health considering we've been poop drawing, but we have no way to finish this game, and they're gonna be able to heal so much by the time we do anything here. Sucker for Fizzle. Are you hitting the button? They're not hitting the button. Okay, maybe we can do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from hand soon. Through Felon Flames from Vizier. From Vizier to help save them here. Okay, Chill Fallen Baron, sure. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close.
I will find a way.
I will find a way. Chill Fallen Baron, what's the way, buddy? I guess I'm just doing this. And, you know, it looks good. It does look good. Maybe they don't have the spell that they need here. Maybe they don't go back to, like, 18 health here, right? What would they actually go? 3, 6, 9, 12? Now they're playing Zemox.
So the legends are true.
That's fine. That means we're one off lethal here, right? One off lethal. That's so tragic. Or they could heal from these discounts, I suppose. I need to make sure I put him down to 4. I probably just go Obliterate. I probably don't play any minions here, do I? Just Remorseless Winter and Hero Power. And we can kill them off with Hardcore or Cultist. Like, that way when they play their lifesteal AoE, they're unable to actually heal as much. So just make sure we keep minions off the board here. They're going to have to do it anyway. So they're going to heal for what? 5? And that's the right play. They did a good job there. They needed to do that. We're obviously going to have a pretty devastating hardcore cultist here, but not lethal. And if they have another, like, draw, stuff could get pretty insane pretty fast. I think what we're going to do is Malignant Horror. Hero Power. Cultist. Both of their spell damage lads are dead, and these are pretty tough to remove, so we'll see what they can come up with here. Like, just the removal. Like, this is actually a great counter to this right now, I think. So it's just the draw, and of course they have it. That's devastating. They got a lot of stuff in the first half of this deck, but I guess this deck is mostly reactive.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I'm nervous. I'm scared. Don't do me dirty again. I got done dirty the last game I was playing. Don't know if it's going to make it into the recording or not. I got done super dirty.
Pick me!
You fell in flames? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That's not doing me dirty. Military studies? It's not really doing me dirty either, I don't think. I-beam? Don't do it. Don't do it.
I see.
Alright, if I win, Rainbow Death Knight, proven better than Relic Demon Hunter, right? 100%. That's how this works. Enchanter, do you have the other one? No, they don't have the other one, unless it's discounted here. No, they could play it here. They could play it here. Don't you do it. You're trolling me. Yeah, you're trolling me. Get out of my kitchen, hero! Ah, GG, that was a close one. That was a good one. I was scared. I was nervous. That was good Hearthstone, I think. I don't know. I won, so maybe that's why I think that, but I thought it was good.
The Ebon Blade will not falter.
I wonder what kind of Death Knight they are.
Finally, a real fight.
Finally, a real fight. I'm going to toss Hollow Hound. I'm going to keep this. That looks like a pretty strong start. I think we don't want to see blood, right? With this start, I think I'd rather see an Unholy or Frost nice and early, but we'll see. What do you got for me, Jay?
I see.
It is blood. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's blood. Of course it's blood. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. We don't want blood. It could give me more time. To be honest, it might only be bad because it just takes so much time. You know, I've been recording and it's like, you know, I want a quicker deck. But our deck is a Renathal deck with Climactic Necrotic Explosion, so I kind of got myself into this. I think that you can win this matchup with a nice beefy Climactic after they do nothing all the time.
My god is killing it!
Risky move on their part. Unfortunate for us. Going out a school teach seems just fine. They're gonna go ahead and hit that, interestingly. Wonder why that's the case. Okay, let's save the coin. Now that we got Chill Fallen, let's save the coin. Feels like I haven't drawn a Chill Fallen Berry in quite some time. Good card. Really, you know, making sure we're getting enough draw in this deck is a challenge when you have so many cards and you want to find climactic. Okay, Viper goes away. Let's see what School Teacher has to say here.
Anybody?
Lots of corpses is nice, but I feel like I need the value right now of F-Strike. That could even draw me 2 cards. That could Frostworm. So they're just stockpiling corpses for an explosion at this point, it looks like, before they start healing. Discounted Vizier. And that's probably going to be one of these lads.
One more day.
Let's try this first. Draw 2. We get Vizier and we get Egg. I'll do this.
Pick me!
Remorseless Winter might be a little bit better, though. Hurry up! And then I'm just going to do this to the Dome, because why not? Blood Boil me. I guess, you know, I want room in my hand for my value. Okay, Blood Boil it is. Was that off the top? Was that off the top? Unacceptable. Okay. As I draw 2 of the most defining cards in my deck. That's very good. That's very good. Let's go ahead and Vizier. We're going to use this coin as well. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And we're going to coin a Malignant Horror. Not only is this a threat that if they don't have Soul Stealer can just straight up win the game, but it also generates a ton of corpses, and it just, you know, for 1 card, getting out a Corpse Explosion or something is really, really good. Okay, so they're going to summon Billion stats here. Seems pretty strong for them. Here. And then play an Arms Dealer. And honestly, you probably just play a Hero Power here. Get an extra Malignant. That seems fine. I wonder if a 30-card version of this deck would work. It'd be tough. Probably. You know, usually 30-card decks are better than 40-card decks. But it would be definitely a tough deck to pull all the cards you need together here. And they did have their other threat. That's rude. If I'm going to obliterate that, am I also going to play Remorseless Winter? That seems like a definite yes. So let's do this. Ghost Rider. Yeah, we'll just do this. Hit the button. This Dedge. This in here, these face. Seems fine. We're still fairly healthy. We're getting more and more stats for free on the board here. We're making our Climactic Explosion nice and large. And what are you going to do? Can you buff that? Skeletal Sidekick, maybe? Sure. Thank goodness we killed both of those Banshees. Definitely high priority targets there.
Excuse me! Over here!
Paparazzi. I think we find all this acceptable. For now. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Can't really end a turn. Ghost Rider. I could go this Ghost Rider, I guess. Simple as that. Yeah, don't overthink it. And I guess I'll just hold on to this 7-mana Scourge for my entire life, then. Everything's easy? Just play Ghost Rider, man. You can even hit a Horn of Winter. That seems great for this deck. That seems good, or that seems good. I think this seems good. I don't think we'll need Blood Boil as much after this. I think they've done all the stuff that we need to stop with Blood Boil anyway. Cool, cool, cool. I want to draw my CNE, baby.
The citadel stands strong.
Nice thing about CNE being your win con is Patchwork can't kill it, right? CNE, immune from Patchwork. Even Turge into Blood Boil is a pretty good hit, but they don't develop that many stats, so I think we're okay with it. Hollowhound seems like a perfect draw. Let's play it. Thank you. And we'll play Tomb Guardians after. Spend some more corpses. These all pay for themselves, right? Malignant Horror and Tomb Guardians, they pay for themselves in corpses, so it's just really piling on the stats onto the CNE. So with Screaming Banshees both being gone as two main threats, maybe we can relax a little bit as we get, you know, be patient for our climactic. This could be even bigger than... What's my record? What's my record? I think we got to 30 at one point. There's Astalor. There's Blastalor. To be honest, a card we probably should have in this deck. But, you know, we're experimenting. We're, you know, playing off the beaten path, learning. You're not going to learn how to make new decks if you just copy all the meta decks, right? So that's what we're doing. And it's been working pretty well. CNE, CNE. Okay, well, I do have 4 corpses, so let's do this,
They need our care.
this,
Now more than ever.
this, and surely they will use a corpse explosion here. And then we'll respond with the Scourge, and then they'll play a Soul Stealer, and then I'll play a Bone Guard Commander. Very rude. Is that just you just run that, eh? Not even from ETC. Well, that was mean.
Who here can spell?
But it didn't clear my board, so does that mean they don't have any removal right now? We're at 0 corpses with Corpse Bride and Bone Guard Commander in hand, so we probably want to get the Scourge off. If we can. This being on the board is a little bit tough. To make some room.
Hands off the feathers.
For the Scourge. Okay, what do we got? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's irrelevant, right? That's all pretty bad. Overall, not that good. Could be better, needs improvement. Oh, Remorseless Winter, I'm so sorry I forgot about you. Never mind, that card was good.
I will never.
And that's like an okay Sylvanas. Like, that's not that good. We're okay with
The
this.
citadel stands strong.
Pick me, pick me.
Remorseless Winter looking actually great. I can't believe I knocked that. That was actually an amazing hit. That doesn't seem to work so well, does it? This. Might have had the hero power there, right? And then this. 10 more corpses for our CNE here? 16 damage, summon 7, 9, 13 souls. The problem is they haven't played a single Soul Stealer yet. Or they just haven't drawn them. There's one. There's one Soul Stealer. What if this was 2? I guess this.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Get a few more corpses in here for the commander. Death Strike, okay. 5-1 obviously into here. Gift of Frost shielding you? Doesn't make me want to play this. Maybe something like, what, a Ghost Rider? I can't even finale right now. Acolyte of Death, maybe? Obliterate. Okay, fine, I only get 5 after all. Ooh, even less, because I do summon the Haunted Soldier first. I'm gonna go ahead and obliterate this, actually, because I really would love if they played a Soul Stealer here. Orthamar? They do run ETC. They could put another Silence in it. What is it? It is Lorthamar. It is indeed a Lorthamar. Alright, well, let's run this in here and see what spell we get. Was kind of hoping for a... what? Corpse Explosion would be great for us. Death Strike versus Frost Strike. I think I need more stuff. So why don't we do that? Frost Strike. I guess just Glacial Advance. They're just gonna play Corpse Explosion, though. Not Soul Stealer. Maybe I hold up on this. So we ended up at 18 damage. We piled a lot on the stats there. Missed damage a little bit too much, unfortunately, and they're going to asphyxiate the 8/8. And no Muncher, negating the need for it, so... It's going to be a tough one here. We need some more spell discovery. Need another Ghost Rider in here at some point. See if we can't get another Scourge or something. Leg Strike, sure. I think we'll do this. Soul Steal me, dude. Soul Steal me, dude. Big thick Vizier is quite rude. They picked that pretty quickly.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
I'm afraid I may be in danger. Gnome Muncher. I think you do this. Make it not a 50-50, right? And you just hope to draw exactly Ghost Rider into Corpse Explosion. Alright, well, I think we've reached probably the all or nothing here. Fingers crossed they don't have one of the 3 cards that they need to clear this, and all of them are buried, right? Prince Renathal's not it. So, here we go. It's a giant CNE, though. That's cool. 40 Corpse CNE. I just put a few too many into stats than damage. Tough matchup, but at least we get to see this. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, baby! Oh, what are the odds they actually kill these, right? What are the odds they actually have any removal here? They're gone. Concede.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Your souls belong to the Lord.
I'm off it.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.